Hello, everyone. So glad you're here this week with us. Today, we're talking about oneness and being one with the universe.
So in light of what you're talking about with the weirdness, yesterday in Freeport and Augusta, there were KKK leaflets dropped in driveways. People are so free. Augusta is a half an hour away.
Yeah.
Just these two towns. So weird. So we're having a come together rally tonight.
So who's going to the rally? Is it sort of
anyone? Just like let's this is not what we believe. Let's come together.
It's made me really understand regardless of what your beliefs are, in order to have true diversity, you have to have different beliefs. And you cannot. And I'm sorry that some people are upset and some people aren't. I mean, I understand that, but we wouldn't have real diversity if we didn't have different thoughts. If we all thought the same. I mean, like you and I, we vary on things, but I appreciate your view and you appreciate mine. I mean, I don't. Seems healthy. Some things we agree on, some we don't.
I want to understand where other people come from. I want to be able to appreciate and respect, because their beliefs are just as solid as mine. Just as, the word is entrenched really, but it's not. I don't want to be entrenched. I want to just be like, so why do you believe that? Like, why, that's interesting because it will help me to understand. I feel like it's, our job as individuals and hopefully as a community, but you can only have control over what you do, to just sort of listen and have a calm, interested, respectful conversation with somebody else. If they meet you, if they're like far left, far right, doesn't matter. Just sort of like, now why do you believe that? Because I don't believe that, and I'll tell you why, and you tell me why, and I find this to be really, really interesting. And if it gets tense, you're like, let's just drop it. But because there are people who will go there on either side, and that's not constructive.
Right. And I think there's always value in listening to other people and hearing their points of view, and then maybe you learn something, or maybe lots of times you're not going to really change other people's minds, but people just want to they want to be heard. I don't want to change anyone's mind. I'm like, be who you want to be. And
let's just live together.
Yeah. And exactly. The other thing I was reading a lot about this week too was about oneness. And I haven't really thought about it this way. And you kind of hear it in the new agey kind of hokey stuff, like, oh, we're all one and we're all the universe and oneness. And so I was thinking about that and what that meant, and if I really believed that. And so at my core, I sort of did. I was like, this does sort of ring true. And so I was thinking about it. And then even today, when I had sort of just kind of these random conversations where people were just acting in a way that I didn't necessarily agree with.
They were acting aggressively. It's not about what they believe. It's about how they approached you, and you're like, whoa, I'm just having a cup of coffee.
I know, I just did. But I also was able to step back and say, you know what? I can see the oneness here. I've acted that way before.
I totally agree with you. Yes.
I bet there's something underneath there that's, so that I have to say, for me, I'm really glad that it happened. It was a weird exchange and it was fine, but I learned so much, and it got me like one step closer to understanding that sort of oneness and how you see yourself in others. And empathy. Because I'm not aggressive that way with people. I mean, I guess I probably have been, or I can be, but
that's where empathy comes from.
I don't tend to jump on someone that I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know this person's name. I've never laid eyes on her. I was like, how could you even know? And that's the part that was sort of fascinating. And then I realized, people are riled up. So
yeah, people are riled up, and today, who knows? Her husband may have, you asked her for a divorce. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's so much more than exactly. And I was sort of the first person in the path. So
poor you.
And realizing that we're all connected. We all have the same feelings,
Absolutely. We're all human. I mean,
not all of us.
Some people aren't. thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And that's all we have this week, but we'll see you next week. Please like us on Facebook and subscribe.